everybody, and thank you for joining us again for Fundamentals for Financial Freedom. Last week, we talked to you a little bit about tracking your spending, and hopefully you've gone back and you've done that exercise for the last month to really see where your money is going. Hopefully you've uncovered some things and identified some areas where maybe you scale back some, there'd be some additional money left over to be able to save. So today, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about saving money. When I think about saving money, I think about a couple of things. One, it seems so difficult. It seems so hard. It seems like something always comes up, and next thing you know, the little bit of money we did save ends up being spent on a birthday gift, a wedding present, or maybe something else that just came up out of the blue that you had to just spend money on. But I want to talk to you a little bit today, but based on some of the things you might have uncovered in going through your financial situation and looking back at the last month of history on where you feel like there's some areas of opportunity. One of the best ways for you to save is when you don't even know you're really saving. So let me break that down and tell you what that looks like. The question is how much do you really pay in taxes on every paycheck that you get? For many of us, you probably don't even know what that number is without going and checking. The reason why is that your tax money comes out of your paycheck before you actually get your check. So you don't even notice it. You don't even think about it. Even though when you first got that job, they said, hey, when you get this job, you're gonna be making $50,000 a year, you automatically know that it won't be $50,000 that you bring home. Why? Because the government is going to automatically take out certain amounts of money from your paycheck that you don't even see. And so because you don't even see it, it doesn't hurt you when you get your paychecks in and you notice that they don't add up to the $50,000 that you knew you'd be making. It's the same thing with saving. I believe one of the easiest ways to save is to not even think about it. It's to really sit back and allow your savings to be automated. Now, some people might be thinking, well, I just don't have any money to save. I don't have any extra money to really put to the side. Well, I want to challenge you this. All of us went back last week to check our finances for the last month on where we're spending and what that looks like. Now that we've done that, I want to challenge you on this week to really save 1% of what you make. That's right, 1%. I'm not talking 10%, 15, or even 20%. I'm talking 1% of your income that you bring home. Why is this so important? Because one, it's a very little bit of money based on your overall income. And two, it gets you started somewhere. Sometimes the biggest hindrance to really getting to where you want to be is getting started. And so that's what this one's really all about. It's about just 1% putting it aside and really putting it somewhere differently than your checking account. Because if you put it in your checking account, guess what's going to happen? You're going to spend it. So I really want you to go out and look for another account, whether it's a separate savings account that you have, that you can put this money in, that you can start your savings career. Yeah, I've kind of mentioned it and said it's a savings career. And the reason why I use that term, because it's something that you've got to do for the long term. When you're looking to get financial stability and financial wealth, you can't do it this week and then next week take a break. You've got to do it consistently. And as you do it consistently, you'll start to reap the benefits of it. Again, 74% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. And I want to give you some easy examples and some easy ways for you to start saving consistently and building an emergency fund, additional wealth, and resources that you can use to invest in any way that you see fit. But it starts by just that, getting started. So hopefully you've taken a little bit from this one on today, that you're going to go out and look to save at least 1%. That's it, 1%. For every $100, I'm looking for you to put away $1. Wow. I think all of us can do that and start building wealth. So thank you again for joining us right here on the Fundamentals Financial Freedom channel, where we teach people the purpose for their money. We also have, so make sure you come out and join us for our Fundamentals of Financial Freedom workshop that's taking place on February the 8th. It's going to be an amazing time, and we're talking about all things mortgages. That's right, all things mortgages. We're going to give you some of the best ways to get your mortgage paid off quickly. We're going to talk about bi-weekly payments. We're going to talk about monthly payments. We're going to talk about home equity lines of credit, the HELOC strategy. And we're even going to talk about putting extra money on your mortgage every single payment and what that does for you too. You're not going to want to miss it. If you want to pay your mortgage off early, and if you even want to get into the right type of mortgage the very first time you're looking to purchase a house, you're going to want to be there. So February 8th, make sure you connect with us and go to the link that we have in the description below, and it'll take you right to where you can register and be ready to rock and roll for our Fundamentals of Financial Freedom class on February 8th. So again, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming out and chilling with us again. And make sure you hit that like button so everybody knows how we're doing it right here for Fundamentals of Financial Freedom. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.